this is a really quick demo of those AI tools for the product people. So what we're looking at here is we've uploaded a version of the Bubble app, and this AI tool has analysed Bubble application, and we can now ask questions about it and get diagrams and process flows. And so we asked it, show me a diagram of the user application flow where Google Analytics is used. And if we look at this diagram, user starts an application, user logs in, authenticates, and we can see that would trigger Google Analytics events. And then on the back end, Muzz has just implemented this, which is we schedule API events so that things that happen on the back end are also tracked in Google Analytics. So the point about this is all of these diagrams were generated from these pretty minimalist prompts. And here for creating documentation about exactly where we used it, we asked it, make a comprehensive table for every use of Google Analytics, showing where in the flow it is used. And that's, to create that documentation by hand would be very tedious. It gives us a really quick way of inspecting. So, another, and here's an example. List for me any pages, any public pages. It's a pretty trivial question, but it's trivial. And we could say, show me all the admin pages, or explain to me how user sign-up works. This is a pretty stupid question. So we've got these public pages. Show me a diagram of how the user flows through an application and where they are sent to external apps, external pages. It's another pretty good question. We want to, my spelling's a bit rubbish, but let's just see if it can get through that. So this is a AI tool for telling us, for basically understanding the design of the Bubble app. Here's a diagram. User arrives, they go to the public pages index. If they're not logged in, they go to the auth page. They log in or sign up. And then they go through the wizards, get insurance quotes, potential external wizards. So that is based off the actual logic of the Bubble application, and we can generate that documentation. Super handy, super useful, really great for understanding that. Second thing we looked at is the no-code fusion stuff built by my mate Pete. And for example, in the Bubble app, we have questions that we want to edit, and we have errors that we want to see as operations people. Steve said we really would like to edit the questions, and what we did to do that is everything we spend an hour talking about this stuff, just doing demos and messing around, and in the course of that we already created a page called admin edit questions. So all of this is the back end of the Bubble app, and on the basis of that we've generated this stuff. So this page, everything we're looking at here, it was created with a prompt with an AI chat which says create a pop-up create a searchable list of questions, paginate user repeating group, the data type is question, and create a pop-up to edit the question. That's what we sent to the AI tool, and on the back of that we generated this. And it's not 100% working, but it's probably done 80% of the quite boring legwork. So we're probably 5 times quicker to get to this point. And and then we also did something to view the error log as well, and so it's just hugely good for optimizing, getting things done quicker. And so those are the sort of two tools I thought you guys would be interested to understand the capabilities.